Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rocket League at SVSU, the opening night. We have a wonderful match today going up against.
Was it U of M Flint here? Our Rocket League 8. Yeah, we're excited to be back for another season. I'm Doug.
I'm Pash, and we have actually some new recruits here. We've got a new member on the A team squad. He goes by Cam with some random letters in there. And then we have a couple new B team members and a couple new C team members. So we are going to have a lot of new faces tonight, and including hopefully an interview from one of our new faces of the A team.
Yeah, we're gonna have a fun night here, and we're just glad to be back for another season, another exciting season of. Yeah, we're just glad to be back. Waiting for some Rocket League now, but yeah, we should hopefully have an interview too.
I tell you what, yeah, I'm glad to be back. It warms my heart. I've been watching RLCS Worlds a lot, and unfortunately, North America blew it all in the finals with a ghost touch. G2 losing it against BDS in Game 6, I believe. And so I've been in the Rocket League heartbreak lately, where NA didn't win it. I'm here waiting for the season to start, but we're here. We made it.
Yeah, I got nothing else. We're just still waiting here. Let's say Thomas, you sub for.
Yep,
right?
sub for C team.
Yep.
And that C team sub, our sub roster is continuing to grow.
Yeah.
C team sub roster has gotten as low as silver now. We're pretty proud of that.
There you go.
Don't mean to brag or anything, but
well, just in case C team needs any subs, we got.
Oh yeah,
that's good to know.
We've got subs. And I don't want to brag, but that was also talk about being an A team sub, not due to skill, due to spirit.
Excellent. Showing your SVSU spirit today, that's for sure. Like we're about to get ready and get going here.
Getting into it. I'm excited to start out.
Yep, U of M Flint here against ET. Right?
Yeah,
red or
U of M would be blue and yellow.
Yes.
And then we are red.
We are red. Technically. Yeah. SVSU.
I believe our spectator cam has forced default colors on, or we just forgot to make the club colors correct. Who knows? This is Rocket League.
I will find out. It doesn't look like anyone's really spawned into them.
Must be some discussions in the Discord would be my assumption. Better to get it out now ahead of time before we're halfway through the match and just trying to figure out what's going on. Lord knows we've had enough of that.
Oh yeah.
Isn't it a night here at the SVSU content team, esports team, or just esports and content in general? If there isn't technical difficulties, it's going to be here one way or another.
There wasn't technical difficulties. That's quite literally it. But I mean, it's just about working out the kinks. It's the first streaming of the week, first streaming of the year. We're always willing to push there.
Oh yeah, definitely. Content. Yeah, we keep pushing through with a smile on our face, and we're ready to go, no matter how tough it gets. Sometimes I'm like, are we really even going to be able to do this tonight? But you know what? We're here. We're doing it for you. Just waiting. Got some joiners in. Looks like U of M is getting joined up because I don't recognize a single one of those names. They should be getting to match time here any second now. Unfortunately, we can't see the banner from the US RLCS World. And we're starting it out. There's Cam, our rookie, Fennec. Pretty dead ball kickoff home with the team. Cam's got it. He's going not a great shot.
Yeah, that's a goal for you earlier on Saturday. Ball there. Rebound quickly there. It wasn't an early lead.
It's not the start that you want to see out being on SVSU side, but it's a start that happens a lot. Everybody's getting their nerves worked out, dead placement matches, but placement's worth broadcasting it all. Everyone. There's another one from Saturday.
Yeah. It's not the early 2-goal lead here as we're about 30 seconds into the game.
Yes, please turn camera shake off.
Come on,
You
that'll
got-
do.
okay.
That would do one.
Maybe we'll get camera shake off.
Oh, right through. Oh, his post. Them trying to get an early 3-goal lead.
Him going for near dribble off the wall is going to be followed up. Going for a shot here. Watch.
It's SVSU trying to get some offense. Oh, Bobby gets one through. One defender and I will finish it off.
You see U of M here going on the counterattack with their passing play. Saturn to Icy. Two Icy.
Ah,
I bet that is a lowercase
just
I.
figured that out. Yeah.
Yep, it's Icy. Good bump from Icy, honestly. Icy. We all. Bobby going for a dead ball 50, and it popped up in the air. This looks like it might be a counterattack for U of M. Nobody's there. Cam was able to bot it, back it off to the side.
Maybe on camera there. U of M's trying to get this through. Icy. Cross it over. Anyone there? No, Bobby's in the corner.
Twice got a little air dribble there, but nothing too worrying.
Ooh, demo. Demo and Saturn there.
This could be an opportunity to push the Camo bump. And the whole team is pretty blue star. Luckily, Camo's there. That's going to be saved by Gibbs. Bobby there to set it up off the crossboard, pounded in. No, unfortunately.
Not a bad touch there, but
Good send away from Icy.
the game's kind of slowed down here, though. I mean, SVS is going to be attacked. Might be an opportunity. And goals. Not.
Yeah, they had a really strong start, but it seems like everybody's kind of getting settled in. Maybe there was some miscommunications on kickoff on SVSU. Seems like we got it figured out at least a little bit. Camo got bumped there. It was a very good bump from the USM side. Passing
Bobby.
play from Bobby.
Ooh.
What a save from Jims. Absolutely great. And it's Saturn playing it off the wall. Bobby going for a 50. And that's looking like could be counterattack opportunity. Camo comes in with a much needed 50. They're going up to be going on backboard slippery set.
Not able to get that there. Bobby was there to save.
Is that a must be? I mean, I guess.
I don't know.
Send it off the wall, pass it forward
God.
to Cam. That's gonna get.
Ooh. So, Camo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
Might go
discussing
for a
that.
psycho. Icy's going for the psycho in the first match. Okay. Get a bit of a dead ball here in front. Obviously, two Icy's back to receive that. Good 50 from Bobby. Camo's
Camo.
gonna send it in.
Scored.
SVSU scores.
Yes. Camo. Good on Camo following that up though. Bobby was the first to get that opportunity. Now the game is 2-1 here. 1-goal lead for U of M. Got 2 minutes. Anything can happen. 2 minutes.
Yeah, definitely. I will admit that 50 from Bobby was a little bit strange, but it worked out in their favor. This is not a good
Better.
kickoff.
Oh, up the crossbar and in.
There's, you have to be extremely lucky to defend
Yeah.
that. I can't even say extremely skilled because that's just, it's hard to tell whether it's going post and it goes far down. You end up having to
Yeah.
save it middle. It's extremely hard to read those.
That was just a perfect opportunity there for U of M. Look at that though, in 2 seconds, then I got 2-goal lead back. And SVSU has 5 here. Icy off. Kick off
So
again.
pounding it in. Honestly, a fantastic shot. I've got to give credit where credit's due.
Once again, just right off the kickoff. U of M has explosive offense. Scored 2 goals back to back once again here. 4-1. Still around 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, it seems noticeably that U of M has been scoring pretty much entirely off the kickoff. I think all 4 of their goals have been kickoff goals.
Yeah.
So if SVSU can manage to choke those out and put a stop to them, then it could be a very different game 2, game 3, and so on.
Yeah, I was going to say, when we saw the game being drawn out, that was live. Cam scores
said
off.
it.
Ooh, Icy.
Yeah, with the own goal.
Goal there, yeah. Cam just went towards a little bit for that ball.
Yeah, it was seeming like Two Icy wanted to send it off the back wall and send it in corner for his man to follow up.
Yeah.
Looking for a little ground pin from Two Icy. Cam was going to go up off the wall. You know, that's always a scary day. We got a demo on gyms. Cam's gonna send it in for a little touch, sending it up the corner. Bobby's gonna be there to follow up. Bobby with a 250 camo there, just a little too late. Macy's gonna go up in the air with it. He's got
Two M's.
fantastic 50 gems.
Yeah. That was a pretty good one there. Can't really, I will be honest with you. Yeah, it just kind of happened to be right in the right place.
Yeah, as much as I want to give credit where credit's due, I do believe that may have been a lucky 50, but you know what? The score, point to point, they did what it is.
Don't ask how, they ask how many.
Exactly. Exactly.
And again,
Overshooting it.
Yeah, overshooting that. Kickoffs are just destroying SVS here right now. They're not able to generate anything off
Ooh, and a fake challenge from Saturn really left Camo flying. And it makes you wonder, with all these kickoff goals, if SVSU is going to go for some goofy play opportunities, such as Spanish kickoff or something along those lines. Being able to catch U of M off guard on the kickoff, it seems like they have a pretty set kickoff strategy. Yeah, perhaps they'll be able to counterattack before the kickoff goes their own. Having a pretty slow time, except Camo speeds it back up.
Yeah, Camo's late goal here. Because he has to score a 3 here. Good pass. Yeah. Nice out. Right through.
Fantastic. The dream is still alive for SVSU, and anything can happen in 14 seconds.
I mean, U of M has gotten 4 of their goals in the span of 30 seconds. They put one here, another one back. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's not looking like it, unfortunately, but it is appearing that SVSU is being adapted to the kickoff style at least a little bit. While they did miss the cheat, they were closer to being in the right spot.
U of M Flint taking the first 5 there. As we've been saying, that kickoff is brutal for SVS. I mean, once they fix that though, and that'd be interesting.
Yes, camera shakes off. We're back in business.
Yes.
We can see what's going on. Yes, best of
Best
fives.
of 5. Yeah, we probably should clarify
Yes,
that.
we're doing best of 5 series for the entirety of the regular season, and the stream has. Well, I guess we're gonna start the Yap Fest. No, we're not sure what's going on for now, but until
we're
then,
back on.
very interesting game 1. You can definitely tell that U of M is very strong on their kickoffs, as we've said probably at least 50 times at this point. But realistically, they did not have an extreme amount of opportunities just going from ball to ball, 50 to 50. SVSU was able to score off of the 50s, and with the end result being, 5-3?
Yeah, 5-3.
It's definitely a respectable score to where any team could be taking any game. If either one of them figures out the one thing that's missing from their play style to completely shut out the other team, then it could be a 7-0 game in anybody's favor, honestly.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, never tell with one game.
Definitely.
Same stuff out. Here, we can.
Yeah, I mean,
Fill
now
the void.
sounds like a fantastic time to be filled in on the Lions, Doug. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, if anyone knows, me and Uste or Evan, we rant about. It seems like they're doing all right. It feels like they're doing all right. 2-1. They just won 20-13 against. It shows you what kind of I am, right?
I'm completely blanking on who they played. All I know is they lost against the Bucks, right?
They lost against Baker.
Unfortunate. That was a very winnable game.
Oh yeah, definitely. We will look it up too, but we don't really have. Yeah, I mean, other news though.
Cardinals.
Oh yeah,
Arizona Cardinals.
That's right.
None
yes.
other.
Able to put down Kyler Murray, right?
I believe so.
Feel my knowledge here. my peak football knowledge.
No, we're not very prepared to be doing a Lions segment, but we're here doing it anyway.
I mean, speaking of Detroit sports, though, how about the Tigers right now? They're on a roll. They've won the last, what, 9 out of 10 games.
Yeah,
And
magic numbers +4, right?
yeah, magic number or whatever. I mean, they're making the biggest playoff push of all time. It's incredible, too, because they pulled the deadline. They traded it.
Right.
That would be amazing. Tigers base. Yes, I think in the playoffs since
Either 14 or 16, one of those. Yeah.
14.
It's getting back there. It's time for another Tigers year.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know, call me crazy, but wouldn't it be great if all of our Detroit teams did good in one year?
Oh, definitely. Hopefully the Wings will be good this year. Tell me, playoffs last year, barely won. Yeah, that'd be good. I have no idea what the Pistons are.
With all due respect to Pistons fans, there's a phenomenon that goes on where when the Pistons lose, the Lions win. Gosh darn it, the Lions have never won a Super Bowl, so I'm hoping that the Lions keep winning, and that if the Pistons have to play on the same day as the Lions, that unfortunately they lose, because it's Super Bowl or bust this year. It's Super Bowl or bust.
Exactly. I mean, I think it's a small sacrifice,
Right?
especially for the Lions Super Bowl. I mean, I just like to see. Obviously, I want to win.
Yeah, seeing Super Bowl, what would it be, like LVX or whatever, whichever number it is, seeing that with the Lions next to it would be mind blowing to me. I'm not sure I could ever fathom that.
Oh, that'll sell so much merch.
You don't even have to be a Lions fan to buy a Lions Super Bowl shirt. That's
No,
just history.
They're like America's favorite team or whatever when
Yeah.
going up against third team.
Hey, that's like
So-
the Cowboys used to be America's team and starting to change.
Great sports freak.
Yeah.
Guarantee you, game probably going.
Elders for us, that would be quite courteous. I mean, honestly,
Oh wow.
this may or may not be game 2. Seeming like it is. I can't imagine.
I couldn't imagine that game 2 have gone by that fast. Oh wow.
Oh, okay. So we had computers in the esports room crashing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. So it sounds like Bobby's computer, since he's playing at home, was crashing. So had to take a different lobby to play in. They were having some. Did not miss game 2.
Hey, what did we say? It's not a normal night at the esports if you don't have technical difficulties.
Yes, and thank God for Detroit sports banner.
Get your bingo cards out now, because technical difficulties. That's
Technical
basically your free.
difficulties.
We might as well put that in the middle. That's your free space.
That's your free space. You got the Lions somewhere on that card too, I'm sure.
Now, I'm sure they're just joking, but I saw something in chat in the last lobby about it being a 2v2.
Yeah, I saw that too. And I was like, huh.
Now, I'm sure they're just joking, but I would love to see a 2v2.
If we get a rule 1, we'll see it.
Right.
Or we can.
And I gotta admit, I believe he's on C team. Chicken Hawk. Hoping our spectator gets in soon. I believe our C team member,
Ooh.
Chicken Hawk.
Saturn.
Yeah, another kickoff goal.
Another early goal for Saturn. Yes, not early.
I'm a mid-tier player, so I can only be seeing this from so many angles. But realistically, if you could have bumped Saturn out of there, I saw that Campbell was quite close, but maybe he was going for a bump. That would have been a dead play.
Oh yeah.
Or at least more contestable. Good contestable. Bobby's way up high in the air. Backflip when you can. Nice one to send this midfield. Playing a lot of pinball right now, not too much control. Looking for a 50 attempt from Bobby.
Puts it in the corner though. Nothing much to do there.
Yeah, unfortunately nobody there to follow up. Good passing. Now that we're outside of the kickoff danger zone, I truly believe. Ooh, close shot opportunity
Ooh.
from Bobby. And they're all pushed away. Camo's coming in for a challenge. Full boost. You have 2 members of full boost here on SVS, 3 member as well. Yeah. And they're looking for a counterattack off the back wall. Cam with a big challenge. Looking for a 50 in the air.
Get it out of here. Bobby to follow up. That Camo's there. My mind.
A little bit of an awkward angle for Bobby.
Ooh. Kim scores. Very long distance here.
You know, we follow those during practice at the SVSU hockey stadium. Those are those boomer type shots. Bobby hates them. Those are the ones I would always score back. Because they're an awkward angle and everybody's playing up, so you just give them a flat style shot. Nobody expects a flat shot.
Yeah, well that one leaks in on SVSU now. It's 2-0 again. Now it's
You notice SVSU is playing very far forward. They're liking the frame rate that we're getting right now, but they're playing very condensed in the offensive zone, almost so much so to where I feel like they're kind of overextending their passes a little bit. But we'll see what they can come up with here in a little bit. Maybe they can adjust it a little bit. I'd say a few feet back, and they could be receiving those passes and being really, really powerful.
This is what's happening here.
Bobby's going to be there to make the save. Up near Saturn prevents the counterattack. They're going off the corner. He's looking for a redirect attack.
Oh, shot. I was
And
right
it's
there.
over.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Kim scores again.
Him unfortunately trying to pop it up so it'll go off post. Wasn't able to make it happen.
Yeah, it's just those awkward ones that just kind of roll right there and stop in front of the net. Kind of can't really do anything about them. It's 3-0 here. 2 of them. Very good start here.
Two of them kind of choking out SVSU in the offensive zone. Now, seems they were able to identify how SVSU plays over a triple tap.
Yeah,
they
what
faked
the
him out.
triple?
Faked him out with a double tap.
Camo
Camo
down.
going up. He's going to go for a 50 attempt. Good 50. Nobody's there to follow up.
Now it popped up right in front of the net, but nothing there.
Bobby is going to send it on the wall. Bobby goes for a second challenge.
Pass to Icy.
Second defender misses it. Camo scores.
The goal here from Camo. Just my words here. Bobby on the forecheck. Getting the ball out of U of M's hands here. Ultimate goal for SVSU. Bring this game back.
Like your integration of hockey terminology in the Rocket League.
I always do it.
He really stayed strong on the forecheck. That was a fantastic finish.
Oh,
he saved it himself.
Cross, yeah.
Oh,
saved
Saturn
it.
pounded it in anyway.
Oh man, it could have been disastrous. For them if they didn't finish that one.
Definitely. Oh, I gotta say, Jim, you probably saw a mounted or bounce in view of him. Because I know mine would have.
Oh yeah. It would have been now 4-1. Eliminating that goal last week. 2 minutes remaining here and see what they can do.
SVSU playing very aggressive without very much boost. I've noticed the double commits on the 50s.
Camo.
That might drop in. Saturn's able to get their reactivate. That's heading towards
Bobby the guy.
a little bit more height on it.
Yeah, not enough rust.
Camo's going to play off wall. He's not going to follow up. Smart decision. Camo's going to send forward a pass to Bobby. Intercepted by Icy. We have like dangerous play opportunities coming up. We have a pass man. Saturn's got flick over to Icy. Off the wall. Looking for the redirect. This could look bad. Aaron was looking for a skim pop up in the middle. That could have been an honestly insane play for you with them.
Man, not until that. Camo's not going to have it. Saturn's in there for it. They kind of fighting for the middle here. About a minute remaining.
Following up that, Bobby with an awkward 50 and she was able to stall it away. Cam getting demoed. Jim's going for a flick in the corner with the 9.
Has Bobby there. Saturn.
Cam, good read. He read the slow ball.
Bobby.
Jim's going to look for a little bump down pass. Cam was able to read that.
I've been demoing
Camo,
that.
Camo playing
Wow.
his dance moves around.
I've even demolished her over here.
Bobby's not happy with his current score. He needs to. He says, "I need to unalive."
Yeah, he got 2 back-to-back demos. That is definitely a good strategy. Defense off. I can lose. Too little, too late.
Yeah, unfortunately. And I will say, sometimes just demo chasing in a game that you know is lost, strangely enough, be a really effective way to blow off some steam and cope with a hard loss. You could just take your anger out in the destruction of other cars, and then reset for the next game.
Still has it. Very well. Still up.
Be up for the next 0.5 seconds. Now, I know this may be a bold prediction based on the current series score of 0-2 being match point. What are your thoughts on a game 5?
I've seen it and I've casted it, so it's totally possible.
Might we have a repeat of SVSU versus SIU
I mean,
during last year's watch
I
party?
hope so. I'll be screaming. Mike will not survive that, you know.
Well, we don't have the budget for that, so I recommend that we keep the mic lovely and in working condition.
But yeah, definitely. You see there that 2 of them Flint now. Game 2, that means they got 2 up on the series. They just need 1 more now. This time with a more commanding win, 4-1 for game. Thomas, what are your thoughts on this?
We're very early on in the season, and I feel like SVSU is just kind of missing 1 or 2 small details in making this tie game or even a 1 game for SVSU, because still a lot of the goals were based off kickoffs, and I've noticed that every single time the cheating man on SVSU will be in the right position or nearly the right position, but he'll be just ever so slightly missing the ball, which then leaves nobody back as third man, and it leaves the ball open for an easy goal. So
Yeah.
if SVSU can prevent that and then figure out how to make some more passing plays for counterattack opportunities, it can definitely take this back and win it by all means.
Definitely. Yeah, like you're saying, they're playing just a little bit up too. Extra speed of play. A 4-1 loss. 5 back at it here, game 3. It's do or die for SVSU.
You got to keep in mind that we've got a fresh squad going on. I mean, Camo and Bobby have been playing them together for a while now, being on the team last year. Cam is completely new, freshman this year, very strong player overall, and made some small mistakes in the beginning, but I mean, everybody does. And
I mean,
my 1 game I played, I owned goal terrible. It looked disgusting. Failed bet. So, absolutely no shame in messing up. We're all human. We're shaking off the nerves.
One point in the name one here.
And extreme demo game going on. We just saw 3 demos in the course of 2 seconds. Ooh, good shot opportunity for Gibbs.
Watch. We're looking at the
Cam's playing lead blocker.
Yeah.
With a fake challenge, sending Cam a shot off the post.
Yeah, no one was there to hit that one. I wonder if
Cam
they...
and you go for a follow-up flip reset.
I wonder if they used it on the other one.
Yeah, it could have been an easy double tap follow-up, but then you could have left him vulnerable on defense.
Oh, yeah.
Better to take the safe play. I don't want to say it, but I feel like this is the longest we've remained scoreless in this series.
I was just going to file that up.
And I don't like the way the ball's rolling after, as I say, because I know that I'm notorious for
Caster.
Yeah, caster curses all too real. Cam with a little flick off of Josh.
Slide to the left.
Wonderful passing play attempt.
Yes, she's kind of getting their mojo together here, you know?
Yeah, we're definitely seeing a much more solid rotation from SVSU. They're not playing so overextended. They're there to be the challenging 50s. There's a second man with speed on 50s. There's good football. We can already see improvement between the last game and this game. Good
What's over 1, yeah. The other one misses. Cam's going to try and follow this up.
This is a good shot opportunity for SVSU, knocking it down. 50 feet away.
Our 50s back.
It's going to be an awkward one. Cam, I believe, was there sent away.
They just didn't have enough to play there. Basically,
Getting sent over. That could be a passing play. And that
oh,
was,
wow.
that was really good.
Yeah, that was a tic-tac-toe right there.
I mean, he even had me faked out. Personally, I was expecting Saturn to go straight for the open net, and I was expecting it to get saved, and then he passed it off to the side. That was a last-minute fake, and you gotta give credit. That was
very well done there. Flint. It shows you that rather than getting goals off the rush, you just that's versatile offense. Nothing.
Yeah, one of the biggest differences between low-level and high-level rockets. And I think Saturn saved it.
I don't know. There's another one I was really close to the post there.
I'm trying to tell if they're trolling or not. But that's the biggest difference between low-level and high-level Rocket League. High-level Rocket League, since everybody is so consistent and good at the game, you can't just pound yourself up 10 balls 24/7. A lot of high-level Rocket League is mind games, and hesitation, fake challenges, making people think you're going to go and you're not.
Score!
Camo with a flick in his face.
What a goal from Camo, man. Oh, beautiful. That's exactly what we needed here. 1-1 tie game. Minute 43 remaining here. Came up to be very
Yeah, it seems like that discussion, whether there was some discussion from the teams, something. I mean, working another flick opportunity.
the Sad's there. Sad's running.
Very close. There's the follow-up. Sending it mid. Good touch from Bobby. Send over by Saturn. We have 2 men over there. You're going to be some double commits from U of M.
Yeah.
I think this counterattack, the fact that it's a tie game, may have shaken them up. I don't think they expected this game.
Yeah. Oh, two AC coming out of nowhere. Just to Atwell one home there. 2-1 U of M. Getting the lead back. As
I gotta say,
boosting too. Nice.
I gotta say, Josh almost had the read on that. You saw him jump up, flip his car around so it was gonna go off the hood, and he was just a little bit too late. He had enough boost, he just didn't have the time.
SVSU here is an 8 goal back. AC off the post, it bounces off. Saturn's there, but there's nothing. Yeah, they could have had a 3-1 lead right there.
This provides a good counterattack opportunity for SVSU.
Oh, what a save from Cam. AC shot.
SVSU appearing to be starved right now. Not a whole lot of boost from anybody. Bobby, luckily, was able to pick up one.
Yeah, man, what's some saves there from SVSU keeping this game alive?
Missed from Saturn. Backwards.
Out. That opportunity. High of the net. Now.
A lot of these wall psycho attempts from at least Saturn.
Ooh, got bumped.
Playing physical game.
Yeah.
And boostless in that situation. It's getting knocked down. He's able to go up. Will they keep it alive?
Bobby, oh
Cam,
no!
Cam, will he keep it alive? No, unfortunately.
So close. Just once again, that was 3 shots I called that went through the defense, hit left of the net. Didn't go in for SVSU there, and what a setup for the end there. Nothing. Because U of M Flint now takes the series 2-1. 2 games. God, that is such a close game. But like we were saying though, once they started to get their bearings, started to get a little bit comfortable, you're seeing more of these opportunities. They're on the defensive and the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very powerful game 3 from both ends. You saw a lot of high-level gameplay, and it seemed like pretty much most of the times when they scored was based off, when either team scored was kind of off of, I don't want to say junk goals, but it bounced off the wall a few times, players were out of position, and then there was just not really much that either of the people could do. So moving forward on that, I believe SVSU can take a lot away from this game, just as far as rotational and teamwork goes. And I believe they can definitely get a lot more wins out in the season.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you see like that first game, couple hiccups, but 2 of those 3 games that made it for a very, very just unfortunate. They were 1 or 2 games here. The way it goes sometimes. Bracket League is a game of multiple bounces, 2 hits here and there. So, but like you said, they'll take that away, learn from that, come back next week better. But
Yes.
with that, I think we're all done for 18.
Yes, SVSU Rocket League Red, unfortunately losing 3-0 or 0-3 against University of Michigan Flint. Very hard fought battle. Very very skilled teams on both ends. GG's to everybody. And we're going to be taking a short intermission heading into an interview hopefully.
Back.